There we go. There we go. Okay. So if you ever forget the rules, you can do exclamation point rules, and there will be a link that tells you everything. Basically, what a Nuzlocke is, you can only catch one Pokemon per route. Every Pokemon you catch, you have to name it. If something faints in games, it dies, and then we can't use it again. But now we have the rule in place that after major story events, so what's probably going to be just gym battles and stuff like that. After gym battles, you guys can vote a Pokemon off the island. What's my name? I'm a Poke Kid. True and true. I'm a Poke Kid. What else can I say? Hope the sound and everything is good. I turned it up a little bit just because it's usually pretty quiet. I've seen this like a million times. Can we skip this, or do you guys want to see this? Do you guys want to see cutscenes? Or no? Should we just skip them? It's been a while since I've seen them, so it's like I feel bad if I skip them, but at the same time, I already have seen them, so. And they're not voice acted in 2020, so, you know, that's cool. Doesn't bug me either way. What's this guy's name? I don't remember. It's like Elephant, something like that. I know it evolves into Caparaja. Those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call them Pokemon trainers. Yay! Look at all the Poke Kids. My name is Rose, and I'm an evil motherfucker. I'm an evil motherfucker. Okay. Champion Leon's exhibition match. Oh boy. Okay, I think I've said this before. I don't think I ever realized what he was wearing on his head is just a flat-billed hat, but it's just way up. And I think that really ruined Leon for me. I just thought he had, like, just this weird hat on. But I never realized he was just wearing a flat bill just way up, like almost like vertically. That's just not how you wear hats. Like, I know that's a style, you're supposed to wear it up, but you don't just wear it up and down, my guy. Somebody needs to check Leon's swag. We call them animal abusers. That's black and white. That's Pokemon black and white. They don't care about anymore. That's not how you wear a hat. That's not! You guys would all made fun of me if I wore a hat like that. I have flat bill hats, and if I wore them straight up and down, there would be at least one person every stream to be like, what the fuck is good with your hat, bro? And you're a Pokemon champion who wear a hat however the fuck you want. Yeah, I guess that's true. Nobody can correct him now until after we kick his ass. Then I'm about to be like, and your hat looks stupid. How efficient is putting your cat backwards? Actually very. That's why I wear my hat like this. The reason I started wearing my hat backwards is when I used to work at like an outside theater, like an outdoor theater, and it was good at just keeping my hair back, but then like also you could see, and it was also just like good at like protecting your neck and stuff. Your neck doesn't sunburn. Come with me, Poke Kid. Should be here any minute, and Lee always brings presents when he visits, so bring that bag. It's very optimal, yeah. See, this is the part that's cool. This motherfucker will sit here until you get up. That's how you know this is a damn good game. All right, options. First thing we gotta do here, we gotta put the text on fast. So another rule of the Nuzlocke here, as we do the battle style, is set. So basically all this does is after you kill something, like another person's Pokemon, the thing doesn't come up that says, oh, this person's gonna send in Heracross. Do you wanna switch your Pokemon? It doesn't do that anymore, so you have to stay in. But other than that, Give nicknames. I think we're doing everything else. Apparently, Sam told me you need to turn off autosave, but I would hope that's not a thing anymore. Show nicknames. Skip movies. I guess we'll leave them on. We'll leave the movies on just so I can kind of relive the magic of Pokemon, you know. So what do we got here? Munchlax. He's taking a fat nap. Good for him. Need to get that bag. You grabbed your dad's old bag. It's kind of hot. Can I be your Poke slave? No. Pokemon trainers are animal abusers. I'm gonna put you in a Pokeball, and the only reason you can come out is to battle. That's literally Axblade. I don't know how many Pokemon games you've played. But yeah, they literally dive into that in the plot of Black and White. Like the evil team, they still end up being bad guys in the end, but that's like their stance. They're like, Pokemon need to be liberated because, you know, people are just, you know, bagging them up. But no, you're sharing a bond. Alrighty, team. So Sobble won the vote, which I'm happy about because I did want to try out Sobble, just because I feel like he's, you know, shit on very often. And I just want to see what's good with him. Test him out. Maybe see if, you know, the anti-hype is worth it. Have a look at you, Poke Kid. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. What does that mean? What's he doing? It's still never explained why he wants to go in there. Or how on earth my man's opens that. He is hitting that like... There's no knockback. There's no... How is he even bouncing off? Like, he's barely even touching it. And he just flies way off. One night Pokemon will be real. Arranged marriage. Pokemon Liberation clearly has evil leader. Yeah. Yeah, the word liberation... Yeah, is definitely capping right there. It's just like the plot of Black and White. I think that's one of the only Pokemon games where the story is like actually has some substance. Because most of the time there's like no story, or it's just like kind of thrown together. Like this game has a story. They tried to make a story, but it's like it just feels like they just kind of threw together some shit. Like it's just kind of shoehorned in there. Nobody really cares. I want to unread all of your comments. MGK, what's good? I want to unread all your comments. I think a lot of people are on that side. This is the lab. No, this is not the lab. No, the lab is way down. Never mind. Oh, and you brought along Poke Kid. Hello, dear. Yeah, I'm not really going to read most of the dialogue just because I've heard it, and a lot of it doesn't even fucking matter. Sword and Shield story was just a mess. Yeah, I just felt like most of this game, the story was just like, but why? Like, who cares for a lot of it? It's not the most enthralling. Yeah, like it doesn't feel like a lot of stakes half the time. So, okay, what's funny about this game, and we'll see that as we play, but the joke in Pokemon games is like, when the criminal organization is doing some shit and you save the world and you're like 10 years old, people are like, where are the adults? Well, that's exactly what happens in this game. Shit keeps happening around you, and then like people are like, let the adults handle it. You go back to fucking around with Pokemon. And it's like, low-key, it was just a joke, obviously. People were asking for it, but it's like now that's actually here. It feels like you're not involved until the very end. And then like, it's just randomly like Rose is like, yes, I want Dynamaxing. I want this evil motherfucker to save the world. And you're like, okay, sounds good. Yeah, it just felt like very thrown together. But obviously, like, I don't think there's anybody that really plays Pokemon for the story. Like, if you're playing these games for the story, I think you're kind of signing up to be disappointed, really. Which is unfortunate. I really wish that these games had, like, a decent story. Or cohesive one, at least, because a lot of the story elements in Pokemon games, they're just completely thrown out the window the next game. Like, nobody cares the next game. Like, all the shit that happens in one game will never affect the other games. There's no ties between any of them. Like X and Y, where they were trying to do some shit where they're like, oh, the Pokemon War, like, 100 years ago, and AZ's Floette, and all this shit. And then the next game, There's no word of it. There's no word at all. That's why Black and White 2 is legit. Yeah, exactly. Black and White, and then Black and White 2. I've talked to my homie Jackson, the King, who's on the show a lot. Oh, that FPS. It's just a cutscene, bro. I've talked to him about Pokemon a lot, and His theory that like why Black and White is such a good Pokemon game, but they just never do that stuff again, is because since it came out at like the very end of the DF's lifespan, it's like sales didn't do very well compared to other Pokemon games. So potentially Pokemon just might have been like, oh, people don't want story-driven Pokemon games. Like, people don't actually care about the shit we did in Black and White. They don't want this. That's why it sold bad. Obviously, there's no confirmation if that's true or not, but it's a decent theory. It kind of would make sense. Because they just immediately went back to, you know, whatever. Sun and Moon, I do like the story of Sun and Moon. A lot of people shit on Sun and Moon. The pacing is way off. It makes no sense. It feels like you're doing the tutorial for like 10 hours, and then the rest of the game is like in 5. But I like the story of Sun and Moon and the characters and stuff. But I think that's a big thing people hate on those games about, so. Promise us a present. You brought PokeKid and me a Pokemon. His name's PokeKid and he doesn't even have a Pokemon. What a dumbass. My guy's a dumbass. Take a good look, you two. Grookey. Scorbunny. I really like Scorbunny. I think it's kind of lame that he's just solid fire type. I don't know what they could have done besides fire and fighting for the millionth time. But I don't know. I like the dual typing of starters, so it's kind of sad they're just like solo type again. So it's whatevs. He could have been fire flying, and maybe just because he runs really fast. Is Scorbunny a girl? I mean, you can have a girl Scorbunny, but they're not all ladies. Fire, electric, fairy, ground. Yeah, one of those could have been cool. All right, after this, after you pick your starter, is one of the reasons that I always feel bad for picking Scorbunny, is because Sobble's the one who's left out, and he just looks so sad when nobody picks him. When Leon's like, it's okay, you can come with me. It's just because he already looks really sad, but then in that scene where he's just like by himself, he's just fucking around there. Tomboy-ass Scorbunny. That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything. Yes, we're taking big sobs, boy. All right, what are we calling Sobble? What should we name him? I don't want to start naming Pokemon after people yet. We could at this point, but I don't know who in chat is a Sobble. I imagine Axeblade as a Sobble, but then Slobble? Ugh, I do not want to have that in my mind as we play. What should we name Sobble? When he evolves into Inteleon, you got that sticky. Hannah Baker? No. Bond? Bond is a cool one, but I feel like that's what most people go for. It's a dude, BT dub. So we need some dude names up in this bitch. Baker Gang Rise Up? No. Name it Axeblade. James Pond? That is actually badass. Name it Axeblade. See, I would name it Axeblade if it... Inteleon, I think he's actually kind of cool. James Pond. Do other people name theirs James Pond? I feel like that's too easy. The name's Pond. James Pond. I feel like most people go for James Pond. Is that funny? James Pond or Hannah... I'm not doing Hannah Baker, so James Pond. Name him Hand. Could have been Han Solo. James Pond is perfect. All right, sounds like we're in love with James Pond then. He could have been Han Solo. So it's Han Solo. Hannah Baker is a day one joke. Yeah. You're my... Watch Grookey here. Watch how sad he'll look. Aw, he gets Wooloo? That's cheating. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought these Pokemon for you and PokeKid. Look at him. He's just like, dag, nobody likes me? And then my man Leon scoops him up. Fuck Grookey. We fuck Grookey gang out here. Don't say that though, because Chump will take that to heart. He'll take that more literally than it should be. Oh, I'm like kicking my thing here. Chump. I called Hop Chump. Oh my fucking god. I wish you could name your rival. I totally would name Hop Chump. He gives off those chump vibes. Maybe even built up a bit of love? Bro, I've known this guy for like 30 minutes. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. I'm your brother. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. I name my rival Ugly. Yeah, Emily always names her rival Ugly. I like the old school rivals. Like Hop and How seem like they're the exact same character. And they almost have the same name. Like they're just like, oh boy, I love Pokemon. Can't wait to have a cool battle. I like the shit they have in here where Hop's like, oh yeah, I gotta be better than my brother. But How was the same way with like his granddad. So it's like their character traits are all the same pretty much. Hop just feels like a little more expressive, I guess. I'ma pound your ass. Yeah. That's intense. He uses a headbutt. Woo uses his whole body though. Blue and Silver. Hop's theme is a banger. One thing, the reason I'm playing with, I really did want to play with game sound again for this game, because the first time I played through it, I didn't actually play with game sound very well, so I couldn't hear it. So I actually missed out on a lot of the music, which is very unfortunate. So I'll be excited to actually hear a lot of the tracks in this game. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Score Bunny. Tell me how Scott, is it explained how Hop got the Wooloo? Or no? I'm vibing to Hop's music. Gotta do a white people shuffle to Hop's song. Did you already know about type advantages? Oh. Oh, that's it? That's funny. I think it's all, he says that even in like your damn final battle. He's like, oh, should have expected that. You knew type advantages after 15 hours in this game. Hop eyes are soulless. Most characters in this game have no expression. They have like two. That's Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, your character, only in the animated cutscenes does your character not smile. Some shit will happen when fucking Lucamine fuses like Digimon style with the Pokemon with the Nihilego. You just be like, ah, like you're just smiling through the whole damn game. Gladian is telling you like, yeah, my Pokemon is just a science experiment and I was abused my whole life, and you're like, that's wild. You're like, fucking Sun and Moon protagonist does not give a fuck about anything happening in this story. Music is great. That's unfortunate. Good thing you're doing it with music now. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. It's an awkward smile, so it's okay. Yeah, he's just like uncomfortable. He's like, like he's not like happy. He's just like smiling and nodding the whole time. Right, we get it. Pokédexes, then we're on it. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. It's unfortunate in Pokemon games, they give you the Pokédex and they're like, here you go, bro. Like here, you need to fill this up as much as possible. But then there's like no other incentives because you don't know the reward. Like there's a couple NPCs you talk to after you catch everything, and then they give you something, but they don't tell you what they're gonna give you, I don't think. And they're also not that big of a deal. Like you could miss out on them. Whereas in like Red and Blue, or like Fire Red, Leaf Green, there was like the guys you would talk to, and they'd be like, you need to catch 10 Pokemon to get this item. So, you know. The beard and the hat are either a Chad or a loser vibe. What if he knew type advantages? Shouldn't he pick the other starter? That's true, actually. Axblade, you're onto something here. To massacre the advantage type. That's totally true. If he knows about type advantages, yeah, why was he like, well, I'm gonna pick Score Bunny? I mean, I would hope he wouldn't pick a starter just so he could beat my starter. I know that's how older Pokemon rivals are, but like, you can't just be like, well, I'm gonna pick this guy to be on my team for the rest of my life just so he beats your guy, you little shit. So it's like, if he likes Score Bunny better, you know, whatever. What a good sport. For the challenge. I guess it's true. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? I don't want to know what it got off to. That's TMI, bro. This is a banger. What song is this? If they took out that little doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that part's better, but it's just like, I like the kind of background music. There we go, Squovet. We got my man James Pond in this motherfucker. So the Nuzlocke doesn't start till I get Pokeballs, remember that. So if I die, it's really hard to die at these parts of the games, but the Nuzlocke does not start until you get Pokeballs. So killing this stuff, I don't need to like miss a route or anything like that for now, so we're fine. Walked in the woods, found a dollar. Yo, yo. Do. Yo, we creeping. Why is he walking like that? We creeping out here. Yeah, just walk. We was creeping. Dude. This is Rookadee. Do. We almost be one-shotting things now. So what do you guys think? So I think the idea of the viewer Nuzlocke is gonna be dope. Are you gonna, what do you guys think is gonna happen? So at the points of the story where you can vote a Pokemon off, do you guys think you're gonna like kill my best Pokemon and just make me suffer? Or what's gonna happen here? Because that's not what happened when I used to do Nuzlockes way back in the day. Like a year ago when I used to do Nuzlocks and have people vote people off the island. People would just kind of pick random ones. It was never like my best one. But what do you guys think is gonna happen here? Give me some insight. I'm killing Sobble. Oh my god. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Because I'm gonna have my whole team has to be even, so that way if anybody dies, we'll be like, okay, it's fine. We still have the rest of the team. Poketier story from this playthrough, god. There's gonna be fucking massacres. So okay, let's see here. Let's get this together. So I decided after major story events is when we'll vote things off. So I want that to be gym battles, probably right before the Elite Four. But if we do rival battles, it was in fact brought up that there's like a rival battle every 5 seconds in this game with Marnie, Hop, or Bede. So I was like, damn, I don't know what to do here. So I guess just against, like, I can't even say like against important figures. So let's just do gym battles for now. And if that seems to be too easy, then we can increase it. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. You can tell by how angry he looks. I'd like Sobble living long enough to be James Pond. NPC or non-player characters have no feelings. He would be big brain. My man Zacian. How do you guys pronounce it? I pronounce it Zacian. Some people call him Zacian. Zacian. It's just Pokemon never really... You have to like do your research to find out how it's pronounced. It's never like presented to you up front. The mysterious Pokemon! Skaze is fixed on you! Hop, are you helping? Or are you just watching like a little bitch? Crouton? I pronounce it question, yeah. This is kind of a banger too. I like the just fucking dog howling. It's kind of a banger, not gonna lie. The move had no effect? What happened? I can't see anything. Vape fucking nation. Ooh, ah! Does Zacian just kill us here? Does he just end our miserable existence? No, we're fine. Everything's fine. There are some moments in this game where the game looks like really good, and there are some where it just exposes like how bad the textures and stuff are. That's a scripted event. Yeah, this is a scripted event. If you hit him, like nothing happens, yeah. And then it's just over, yeah. Pokemon is the king of scripted events. Never cared about pronunciation. I'll say Gengar is Genjar. Ugh! Genjar? My man Genjar out here. Forgot to tell your mom. Don't forget to tell your mom. You tell your own mom. Don't you talk about my mom like that. My man Hop. Thought it was just a shitty move that blinded you for no reason. Oh, like the in-game effects like blind you so you can't see what move you're picking? Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? So you got him in the bag, bro. I gotta play a Pokemon game. I think generally a lot of people say the best Pokemon games are like Gen 4 and Gen 5, like the objective best. So Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Black and White and Black 2, White 2. So I would say do one of those and then maybe play. Don't play the Emerald. People say Emerald's pretty good too. I think objectively Gen 4 or Gen 5 are the best. Like objectively. So I would say play one of those. Maybe just play those and then never fuck with the other ones because you'll probably be largely disappointed. They're really easy to emulate too. Like DS emulation is really easy, so. Can I easy emulate? Yes, you can. Pokemon is like, I feel like one of the most emulated games probably. Just because nobody want to break open their Game Boy or their DS again. I still don't have Pokeballs, right? Let me make sure before I just merge with this Rookidee. No, I do have Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke gets started, bitches. About to play Draw to Life. Draw to Life on an emulator sounds awful. I don't know how I don't know how touchscreen works on an emulator. Do you use your mouse? I don't know how that would work. I played Draw to Life. All right, Rookidee is caught. We got our first Pokemon. Who is this guy? You're right, oh no. HESS is kind of buggy, emulated. Mouse would be stylus. Okay. Well, that's not so bad then. What should we name Rookidee? This is our first Pokemon, guys. This is our first homie. Who wants to be Rookidee? Arthur? Like King Arthur because he's like a knight? Uber Eats? Schnack? Like the king? Arthur, like the king. Schnack? I like Uber Eats. What's the name of the guy who made Uber? It's like Travis something. Like King. I don't know what to name him. I like... Brock is on fire with these names today. Schnack is pretty good too. I'm gonna do Schnack. Travis Uber. I'm gonna do Schnack. Man's is looking like a Schnack. Alright. So basically how it works to get a random encounter, you see when it does the exclamation point thing? That's how it's a random encounter, because otherwise if you just walk into an overworld Pokemon, that doesn't count as your encounter. I want to go back and heal. I think I can heal if I talk to my mom. We'll find out. Arthur was a fat ass in Arthur? What does that mean? Like Arthur the Anteater? The Aardvark or whatever? Travis Kalanick? Kalanick, that's what it is. Alright, let's check the Pokemon here. The Aardvark. Should we have Schnack? Let's check out some stats here. What's good with the stats? Schnack's stats. Okay, his speed is down. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Sobble's special attack is lowered. Sounds like we're gonna be in for quite the treat on this playthrough. Sounds like it's gonna be quite the treat. I think Sobble's a special attacker. He gives off that vibe, so. So we gotta go around. So fighting Pokemon, you can fight as many Pokemon as you want. It's just the first encounter is the one that you have to finesse. Boom. Okay. Talon's a special attacker. Awesome. Sounds like we're gonna have a great time this playthrough. Sounds like we're gonna have a whale of a time. What is that? Blipbug? Blipbug is an ugly ass motherfucker. Do. It's a Blipbug. Also, make sure you guys tell me, is the game sound too loud? Or is it good? I turned it up a bit, so if it's too loud, tell me. Like, if it's hard to hear my voice at times, let me know. Alright, we got it to level 7. EXP share is on from the beginning, so game is kind of loud. Would have liked to know that earlier. So I turned it down a bit now. Hopefully the audio isn't fucked for earlier. We got Wooloo in this bitch. It wasn't that loud to me? No, you're okay. You're okay. I mean, I want it to be hearable, but I want my voice to be obviously the main thing you hear. It was just a smidge. Well, I turned it down a lot now. All right, let's do it like here. Okay. Tell me if that's good. Well, I know it's full Evo, so first and second stage are mega foreign to me. All right, sounds good to me. What kind of fridge? What do I got on this fridge? Is this that smart fridge? Is that shit gonna start talking to me? Leon, my man, I like your hair. That looks mad uncomfortable, not gonna lie. It's mad stiff too. Whoo, I'm dying in here, bro. It's so hot in my room. I'm gonna need to do some investigation on how to cool this down ASAP. Yo, name me after that pile of coal. Roly-Coly? That's what you wanna be? You wanna be Chump? If we catch it. Tweeting from Smart Fridge. This email was sent from my smart fridge, my LG Optimus G smart fridge. We got, I almost called her Nessa. What's her name? Sonia. I almost called her Nessa. The other chick that people stan in this game. Good to see you too, Yamper. I wish Yamper's evolution was as cute as Yamper is. Boltund, he's kind of lame. I have a Boltund Pokemon card in my deck, my Toxtricity deck, but unfortunately, he could be cuter. Roly-Coly was the hottest Pokemon on my tier list. Look up Macargo, Chump. He's pretty hot. Boltund is a nice friend. There's nothing wrong with Boltund, it's just, I feel like there's wasted potential. Yamper is so cute, and then Boltund is a mega downgrade. Do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yes. How dare you? Also, I haven't really talked about it. I do want to touch on this for a second. We're actually mad close to the 100 follower goal. I know I keep saying that, but like anytime we get a follower, it's just making me more excited because we're super close to 100 followers. I thought it was a little bit of a stretch to hope to get 100 followers by my birthday. But damn, we are actually mad close, so. Macargo, yeah. Boltund's wasted potential is 90 attack, special attack. Hey there, trainer, sorry to stop you. I'm random guy, let me give you this potion. Don't accept shit from strangers, okay? Macargo, I say he's pretty hot. His skin is literally lava, so he's pretty hot. He looks like Gary committed adultery. What the hell? Gary the snail? Okay, I gotta touch on this. I know I keep walking out inside. Man, look at that. Look, watch this texture. When you open the door, it's 2020 Nintendo. We can't be having those. Nasty ass game. Oh, this is the Gucci smart fridge chick. I don't need to go in there. Oh, okay, Pokemon Center's up here. It's like the surface of the sun type heat. Yeah, and he's just vibing. He's just walking around doing evs. Like nobody tries to contain them or anything. They just be walking around doing whatever. This email was sent from my Gucci smart fridge. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Yes, ... or of course not. Of course not, you dumbass. Okay, I got... Who wins, 1 billion lines or one hot boy? I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos before, when it was still Purple Hat season. I got a YouTube comment where somebody was like, you look like the guy from Pokemon Sword and Shield. You look like the main protagonist. And I was like, excuse me, I looked like this long before he was programmed. He looks like me. I've looked like a generic white guy long before this guy was programmed. Look how much money we got. My mom gave me the bag, bro. We don't need no revives. That might be an insult. But he's just a generic. I would wear my purple hat, but god damn is it hot right now. That's the only reason I haven't been wearing my, I just switch with the seasons, you know what I'm saying? The second it starts getting chillier, like come like September, October, I'll be back to purple hat. And I'll be Purple Thunder for real, for real. I actually had a realization where I was like, fuck, I don't wear any of my purple stuff on stream. So people are like, why is he Purple Thunder? He's gonna think I'm like on lean or some shit. Take off your shirt? No. That's my 100 follower goal. If we make it to 100 followers tonight, I'll take my shirt off. And that's a promise. Oh, they already gave me the shop here? You know I don't even know how to act when they give me the... Like, what am I wearing right now? I'm wearing this, like, red polo. That's gonna be really, like, toasty to wear. What should we look like? I kind of like the white. We're gonna get the white. Maybe we get this shirt underneath. You can't get, like, white on white with stripes. That's just kind of, like, lame, you know? So maybe we go for, like, the purple under, you think? The loose top, okay. And I can still vibe with my beating. Can I bot the followers? No. These be some nasty ass pants. We keeping the ripped jeans. Is that even a rip? What is that on my knee? It's like a shell, like a seashell. Seashells down by the seashore type shit. The high socks, yeah, we can't be seeing them ankles. No sir. No sir, no ankles out in this bitch. Is there just black high socks? Did I miss them? There's gray. Let's just do, no, navy's definitely like a blue. I know I'm spending way too much time on this, but I do give a damn about my character, thank you. We'll just do the gray for now. Oh, you know, we gotta get the shoe game on lock. Oh, man. The loafers? You gotta get with the, everybody wears ripped jeans now. I feel like that would just contribute to my emo look if I wore ripped jeans IRL. What's with the bag? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Oh, I like the black. All right, make sure there's more beanies. Is there more beanies? Oh, I ain't gonna be wearing these golf hats. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's unfortunate that these beanies do in fact have like the nipple effect, but I mean, what's done is done. No glasses for now. Gloves? I don't really want gloves. Should we get glasses? The emo look is good though. I'm gonna get a real person to follow then. All right, that'll be one closer. I swear to God, I'll take my shirt off if we get to 100 followers tonight. Gotta carry that coffin for the poor souls. Brock don't miss, dude. These are navy. Let's do black. Fuck it. I know I said no glasses, but here we go. I just spent all this money on the glow up. I just wish my pants didn't have the green plaid, but that's fine. We gotta vibe with it for now. Little this, you know, you have to restart in an hour? Okay. We be looking clean. Strut on him. Strut on him, homie. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, boys. We're suited and booted for some Pokemon Sword and Shield. Will we have to restart in an hour? Hopefully not. But it is. Maybe I'll throw for content. Isn't that illegal on Twitch? 100 followers seems worth it. To do something illegal on the internet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll find a way. I would just, low-key, I'd take my shirt off and then just like tilt the webcam up. So the only time you'd see me without my shirt is if I accidentally like stood up straighter. Do 100 illegal things every day. I mean, there are lots of things that are illegal. So I'm sure it's not that hard to do 100 illegal things. I don't know about avoiding the punishment, but you could definitely do them. All right, this is a new route, new Pokemon. Oh, is he about to teach me how? Can the game just not just check to see if I have caught a Pokemon already? I feel like that's what it should be. Got more Pokeballs. There are a lot of things that are illegal. Experience points from battles, so take on other trainers you need along the part, blah, 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 blah. I'm the champion, so I'm badass. See you later. Hat to the back like a mash. Okay. Choodle, you sit your ass down. All right, who is it? Who is it? Blipbug! All right, who are we naming after Blipbug? We gotta catch him first, obviously. I really did not want Blipbug, though. There's not a lot of Pokemon you can catch right here, but there are better options than Blipbug. Kill Blipbug. Grookey used the stick move. All right, who should we? Everybody start scheming. What are we naming Blipbug? If you want somebody to be named after somebody, shit, I don't have a name. Who looks like a Blipbug? Who in chat looks like a Blipbug? Let me know. Catch him. All right, we have him. Binky? Binky the Blipbug? Name him Loser? Y'all clowning this dude. Namseel the Blipbug? No, I don't want Namseel. I kind of like Binky. It's a dude as well, so we're going with Binky. Not like Binky Barnes. We're having a lot of Arthur talk today for some reason. All right, here we go. We got Binky in this motherfucker. I'm feeling Binky. Yeah, we was feeling Binky. I don't want to fight Choodle. Let's do another Rookidee. Binky Barnes? No, he's not Binky Barnes. What the fuck with the Arthur? Yeah, well, the first time somebody brought up Arthur was Emily with King Arthur, and I was like, oh, you mean like the Anteater? Now we got Binky Barnes. We on a power trip? Okay, knock on wood. It's really hard to die at this spot of the game, so I'm just gonna hope some bullshit doesn't happen. Obviously some bullshit can happen because it's Pokemon, and the whole game is RNG. Like everything in combat is RNG. So, like I would not be surprised if some stupid shit happened where we die here. But at the same time, I would not enjoy that. Nickit is cool, but it's just like solo dark type. It doesn't have like any other cool types attached to it. Thievul. This man's literally swiper or no swiping in this bitch. I don't know what he's a reference to, like Thievul. It's not Arthur references, people are just uncultured. Yeah, I know. It's just funny that that's like the main thing we go to. Alright, we're gonna kill him. My health is actually looking a tiny bit low there. I got nervous for like 2 seconds, despite the fact that he's level 6, but still. Could have just critted me, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess GG's. Why Swiper gotta be Mexican? He's not! We're in the UK in this game. Swiper knows swiping. Alright, we got the potion. Let's heal up. In the awful event we use Binky, I also just want to heal him too. In the terrible event where we somehow need to use Binky, he needs to be up and ready. So we go down here, we have another rival battle with Hop. I know the whole viewer Nuzlocke thing, it's a little slow at the start because we're not voting a lot to get rid of Pokemon and stuff. But it'll probably start getting to go here once we start getting closer to the like start of the game. Like we're still in Tutorial Island here, so. Game & Watch F Smash kills at 64. Yeah, I believe it. I would believe it if you said even earlier than that. Now that's good comedy. There's a strong trainer. Yeah, I just spammed Bubble or whatever the hell it is. I don't even know what move I've been using. Pokemon is a very low quality franchise. I'm just that's the first thing I think of when shit like this happens. Yeah, water gun. I'm just running around clicking water gun. Doesn't even matter what Pokemon is in front of me. We gotta get ready though. I mean, the reveal date for the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC has to be around the corner. They said it comes out in June. We have a week until June. And we still do not know which specific day the new Pokemon DLC comes out. We also don't know when the Smash Bros. Arms DLC character is coming out. Oh, there's the Yamper. I actually don't want to fight Yamper. He's electric type. And I've just been using Sobble, so. Grookey, use the stick move. Yeah. Capture the squirrel and name him Juggle My Nuts. Just call him Juggle. Let's fight this trainer. Need the reveal date for the next set of games? For the next set of Pokemon games? Oh, bro. I mean, June would be the time to do it. Because we know nothing of the holiday Nintendo games. So if we're getting Sword and Shield 2 this year somehow, which I assume we won't get it this year. Like, it would probably be next year since we're getting DLC for this game this year. But that would probably be soon. Maybe the DLC will get delayed. It could, but I don't know. I feel like they have to have had it. It has to be close to done, at least. This is low-key kind of scary. I'm low-key a little sussed out right now. I'm gonna power through it because I'm a champion. And I don't give a fuck about anything. But yeah, DLC, that literally in the last Nintendo trailer, they straight up said that anything revealed in it could in fact be pushed back because of COVID. So that's very, very real possibility that they just say, hey, guess what? We're pushing a lot of this stuff back. Sorry. I need a DLC to singles meta sucks right now. Brock, have you even actually played this game on Switch yet? Or have you just been doing like Smogon? Like, have you ever owned a copy of this game? I mean, you can play this game without owning it. So let me just say, have you ever played this game on Switch? Because I know you were like super against it for a while, so. Showdown? Yeah, okay, I figured. Yeah, DLC will definitely get interesting, and I actually just want to do like a normal-ass playthrough of this game to kind of remind myself about everything before DLC comes out. But I didn't realize, I guess, how close we are to June, so... It's right around the corner. I won't touch this game with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, this game... It's just a little disappointing because... Nintendo was mad hyping up this game to the fact where there was even a thing going around saying Game Freak was saying that they wanted to make this game the best Pokemon game of all time, which they've said before about other games. But it was just like, oh shit, like that's really hype. They want to make this the best Pokemon ever. And I don't know, this game falls very, very far from that. Because Pokemon, I don't know, their games, they don't even try to make them like good games. They just want to make good Pokemon games. Like to understand that, like if you never will you play a Pokemon game and be like, yo, this is game of the year material. Like you just be like, oh, this is a good Pokemon game. Most of the time you're not gonna compare it to like even other RPGs. Like if you compare this game to like Persona 5 or like just other JRPGs, like most of those games are gonna blow Pokemon out of the water. So. Crit! Oh! Before implementation, I hate it. Yeah, they have a lot of good ideas. It's just a lot of this shit is just lacking a lot of the time, which is unfortunate. Alrighty. Is there an item over here? No, this is like where the star piece or whatever lands. Here's Professor Magnolia. You see her like one time the whole game and it's right here. Pokemon is the GPT of Nintendo. They just be doing whatever the hell they want with this game. They don't really care. They don't have to care about the end product, at least. Not to say that they don't. I try not to overstep and be like, yeah, they don't care about these games, because it's like they work on them and stuff and release them, obviously, and you can tell the devs care, because there's like the reports that all the devs were like really sad when people were like, oh, you know, free the national decks, this game looks like ass, blah blah blah. It's like all the devs were like depressed, but at the same time, people wouldn't be mad if these were some badass games. So you gotta find the balance there. Looked like he was about to just punch him in the mouth. Take this, bitch. The devs are depressed. Yeah, I think that was the thing that people were talking about, like the devs at Game Freak were just kind of like sad about the reception of the Pokemon Sword and Shield news. But like it makes, like you have to expect that. Like they come out and say, hey, not all the Pokemon are in the game. All of the screenshots, like all of the videos of the game, like the game just looks bad. Like, you can't look at this area right here and tell me this game looks good. Like, look at the grass and shit. Look at the shit in the distance. Look at that tree. Watch that tree. It's just like, it just doesn't look good. So it's like, how could people be hyped for this game? Certainly would have helped if they were direct about it. Yeah, and they also try to be sneaky about it. That's very true. They didn't even say that in like an official Nintendo Direct thing. It was like that little interview where they just kind of were like, oh, you know, not all the Pokemon are going to be available. And then people were like, what did you say? Excuse me? And then like after everybody was fired up about it, that's when Masuda, I think it was Masuda on Twitter, was like, hey, yeah, not all the Pokemon are in this game. Sorry. Hope you still like it anyways. So they just doubled down on their shit. They didn't even try to be like, you know what, after seeing how pissed everybody is. Which is like, you know, it's fine. If you want to double down on your choices that make people mad, it's fine. But, you know, whatever. I'll never forgive them for G-Max Charizard. Yes, let's give Charizard 10,000 different forms. And, you know, other Pokemon aren't even in the game. But Charizard has another form. I mean, G-Max Charizard's cool and all, but it's just kind of fucky that he's in the game. Out of all the starters that were in the base game, of course Charizard is one of the only, and he gets a G-Max form. And Pikachu has a G-Max form, and Eevee has a G-Max form. When we drop in the Sim song, it's your song. I literally just remembered. Day. Wow. Oh my god, did you know about the type matchups? Our frames are burning bright. I'm gonna kick you in the teeth. Ember! Why is he hyping up the type matchups just to use Ember on me? Why? Oh wow. Did you know about type matchups? That's insane. You're only 10 years old. You just got your Pokemon. You really know your type match. Just made the starter form base game. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, we still have more? Look at that tree on Magnolia's house. Yoink. Sounds like a Smash player complaining. God damn it! You really know your type matchups. Dude, Hot's battle theme is kind of going off. Too bad the battles are so short that you don't really hear it. Hot has an Uber Eats as well. Wow, that was really intuitive battle. I just you know, press water gun a million times. Wow. I swear to God, if Leon, I don't remember, but if Leon is like, wow, you guys need to learn your type matchups to become a good trainer, I'm a snap. Plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Corey, I think you spammed water gun a little too much. You might need to pick a different move next time. I'm gonna aim for champion's title. Sounds good. Yeah. That reaction was just not needed. Why does Hop get one? Why is he chosen by Destiny? I've just been kicking his ass this whole time. I've only used one move against Hop. Just over and over and over, and now here the wishing star. Now I can Dynamax. We will not be Dynamaxing in this playthrough. Or we won't be Gigantamaxing. We will in fact be Dynamaxing. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Give Pokey Kid and I just, you know, some fucking information. Shout out to Metapod in the anime. There's no reason to mix it up. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry. I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. She got that hair twirl? What's she doing there? What if my hair looked like that? Like Sonia's. Would you guys still talk to me? That hair is not natural. I don't know how everybody's hair just stays in place like that. Everybody, they got some mad hairspray in this world. They just wake up, they take a shower, they dry their hair, take the full bottle of spray, and they just be dumping it all over their head. Dude, the hairspray industry in this game, that motherfuckers better be going wild. This is gonna be like the Lorax. They go crazy in these games. I'd snap if you look like that. Anime hair wax. Yeah, they got that anime hair wax, no cap. Less effective 1, 2.5 brain cells, my guy. Axe Blade. Once you start reading into Pokemon, that's where all the magic disappears. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's just, I don't know. I don't know who these games are. I don't know who these games are pandering towards. Like, who are these games catered towards? Because I feel like little kids don't play new Pokemon games. Like, I feel like there's not that many people who are like, I'm little Timmy, I'm like 5. What game am I gonna play? Ooh, Pokemon, let's cool. No, they play Fortnite. They don't care about Pokemon. So it's just the fuckers like me who are just kind of stuck into these games. You know, like you're kind of in too deep to back out. But like, no, the older people are not enjoying it anymore because it's like still catered towards children. So it's like, what is this for? I'd have to clap instantly. You don't have enough hair to do that? We'll see. What if I did? I have a lot of hair. Unfortunately, I have an unfortunate amount of hair. I don't know, they're too middle of the road, I think, with Pokemon. They should either just super commit and make all the games like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which I would not want to live in that reality, but I think they should either do that or make games that like the older fans are gonna like. They just kind of ride the middle where they're like trying to get, you know, as many from each side as possible, but it just kind of leaves both sides just like kind of meh, you know, so. But I mean, these games still sell like crazy, so who fucking cares? This is like the fastest selling Switch game of all time or some shit. So it's like, I guess whatever they're doing is working fine. Who am I to say? Who am I to say? Who am I to tell Pokemon what to do? They seem to have got it figured out. They can be wishy-washy, get as many middle-of-the-road folks as possible, make $1 billion. $1 million. And then walk away and be like, okay, we're working on the next game now. I'm really fucking pale right now, so I'm trying to fix my camera. Sawsbuck. Is there a deer Pokemon to rut? Sawsbuck, Xerneas. That's another one, Xerneas. I wasn't thinking about Xerneas. Stantler. Did we already get a Pokemon on this route? I believe we did. Yeah, this is where we got the Blipwood. Ultimate Buck. Xerneas, yeah, is the fucking dear daddy of Pokemon. Yveltal is a cool-ass Pokemon until you just realize he's just a bird. Little kids that can't read, that's who plays Pokemon? I mean, you do actually have to do a little bit of reading. Actually, in this game, this is the first game where it, like, straight up holds your hand on where to go. Other ones, you at least have to pay attention to figure out which town you have to go to next. But in this game, you could just straight up ignore what everybody says, and then at some point just look at the map and be like, okay, I gotta go to fuck off town. Are there any deer Pokemon in this game? Is Sawsbuck even in this game? I honestly don't know. Yo, we high-key got a lot of people watching this Pokemon stuff, so I appreciate you guys who are stopping by. I'm having a good time with Pokemon. I always do. We have 26 Pokeballs? Jesus! I only bought like 5. I don't think I bought any, actually. I don't remember buying some, at least. I bought potions and then a bunch of clothes. So they give you a lot of goddamn Pokeballs to start off with. Fuck Off Town is one of the best destinations for Shield. Yeah. I do a lot of grinding in Fuck Off Town. So, out with it, Pokekid. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. Not one? What were you doing this whole time? I caught Pokemon. What are you talking about? I have 3. I don't know the regional dex for Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's all good. This is like one of the only times where you're like, I don't really care. Well, it's like you kind of have to care because it's like knowing the regional dex lets you know who's not in the damn game. Before it was just like whatevs to know the regional dex, but now that's some shit you gotta know. First time I've ever seen Chipper say fuck. Fuck Off Town. It brings out the worst in people. What are you doing here, Mom? I think you guys are on the wrong side. No, wait, never mind. They're fine. I was like, aren't they flipped? No, that's my mom right there. That's my mom. Camping gear? We're about to do some camping. We're off. See ya. You dumb bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Jumpit's best town. None of the deer exist in Galar, apparently. Are there deer in, like, the UK? Is that, like, lore friendly? That's gonna be me as a mom with big ass hair. That's funny. Oh, that screenshot does not do the game justice. That Pangoro screenshot? I don't know, just like, there's like plenty of things in this game that look fine, but then for everything that looks decent in this game, there's just something right next to it that just looks disgusting. Where it's like, did they really let that fly? What do we stop for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no sense. I'm sorry to tell you the train has stopped due to Wooloo. I'm surprised it was able to stop. If there were Wooloo in the tracks, how did it go? Or they were probably alerted, I guess. So right here, this was a big deal before the game came out, this screenshot, because we could tell all of these guys were going to be Dynamax, or Gigantamax. And everybody was also pissed because I don't know who this is right here. Who's this guy I'm standing on? Kind of Wooloo Rut? I mean, if it has the heart for it. But all of these guys are Gen 1. Which was so disappointing to see this screenshot. Knowing that like half of these guys Dynamax, so we were assuming the rest could. They're all Gen 1. Everybody was like, dag, they really doing this again? They really doing this Gen 1 shit again? We want some new people, you know? Does the UK have plant dinosaurs? It's a lot of villages with farmland in between. I dig it, I dig it. All right, so wild area, I think how the wild area is gonna work is we're gonna be able to get one random wild area Pokemon for every time the game forces me to go to the wild area. If that makes sense. So right now is the time I have to go through the wild area to get to the next section. So I can get a random encounter here. And I'm only going to do random encounters just outside the gate, I guess. Because if you wander too far, I can get fucked, you know. Or I could get somebody just really badass. So we're just going to do like probably one of these grass patches right outside the gate to get a new Pokemon. Which is unfortunate because there's most of the cool Pokemon are just kind of stuck in the wild area. So we're going to miss out on a lot of the cooler ones. But that's just unfortunately how we're going to do it. So I don't, you know, kind of... so I don't just kind of like pick and choose like really cool Pokemon. They scare me. Her hair literally, I like keep finding myself looking at her hair. It looks like clay. Just like the shade of her hair and just how it's put together. It's like she has like Play-Doh stuck on her head. Do. Now I can get to my Pokemon from the box. God, it does. She looked like she got some Play-Doh on her head, bro. All right, wild area, you have to actually be mad careful. Oh, fuck, I do that thing a lot where I smack my earbuds out of my ear. You gotta be mad careful because the strong Pokemon can just pop up out of the ground and just kick your ass. So I'm a little nervous. What do we got over here? Tyrogues, Bunnelbees. What are we getting? Metapod. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Level 9? The ozone layer must not exist. Yeah, that hairspray. Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right. I would have even been fine with Bunnelby. At least it's gonna have some ground type coverage in the future. Can I be Metapod? You sure can be Metapod. But you can only be one. It's a chick, by the way. I don't know if that matters to you, chump. Was I a Caterpie last time? I forget what you were, Brock. I feel like you were a bug type, but I can't remember. I don't remember. Can I be Ash's Pikachu and never evolve? I am definitely probably gonna get rid of this thing ASAP, so. Is Metapod an anime check? I'm gonna name this thing... Chumpette. I was either Caterpie or Metapod. I think you might have been Caterpie in like my Fire Red or something. We now have Chumpette. Funnier. Wait. Chumpette. We have Chumpette. This is what you asked for, Chump. That Onix, the first time I played this game, I was like, oh, that's cool. It's an Onix. Let's go fight. And he's like level 20 something. And you're just like, oh, okay, thanks, Pokemon. Or should we do the thing? Should we do my thing I said where I catch one Pokemon for every time I go to the wild area? Or should I do the thing where I can catch Pokemon in the different parts of the wild area? Because there's like different names for it. What do you guys think I should do? Use the right stick to look. Okay, sounds good. Want to be a fat ass hard Onix? No. Too late now. You're Chumpette. Ninjask. You could do one Wildmon per gym. That could work too. I actually like that. That's like a good middle ground. You should do viewer battles in Pokemon Shield. I don't have a good team in these games. I don't have the technology to Pokegen stuff, and I don't want to grind. And then I also don't know if people on my stream who play Pokemon enough to also have good teams. So I feel like it'd be weird. We just be running through this shit. I don't want to fuck with any of these guys. Is that Stuffle? Oh, Stuffle, I love you. It's the Stork. It is. Pelipper. Pancham. Bro, this is my area over here. This is where I can vibe. Pancham, Stuffle. I don't know if I need to grind. Like, if I need to be killing these guys. I'm a little nervous about the leveling because for some reason the wild area, like, their levels are just, like, way ahead of me. Or, like, really close to me, which is kind of scary. You could do that just to prolong the game. I think I like Brock's idea, where we can go get a wild area Pokemon after every gym. So after every gym, we'll vote somebody off and then also get a wild area Pokemon. So you don't die instantly. The idea of me dying instantly does sound more appealing because then we can just restart and that will prolong the content, baby. This town got some music. What is this, Moto Stoke? Chompette about to carry the team. Chompette is about to throw a party in the Pokemon box because the second we get a full team and we need to replace somebody, I think Chompette, the Butterfree, or whatever he ends up being, is about to be out of here. If they remake Diamond and Pearl Platinum, they better keep that Versus Seeker. I don't even remember. Versus Seeker, is that the thing that lets you rematch trainers? Or is that the thing that lets you record matches? Catch Pokemon in different parts. I think we're gonna do the thing that Brock said. And then also we have the Species Clause and Dupes Clause. So if I encounter something I already have, we can skip it and get a new encounter. And that includes, so if I had a Rattata, but not Eradicate, and I ran into Eradicate, we wouldn't have to catch that. So we don't have to catch anything from the same species. But if we had a Rattata and it died, we couldn't go catch a new Rattata. We would have to redo it again. It's not like a choice thing. So rematch trainers. Oh, rematch trainers. That makes sense. Versus recorder is the thing that lets you record, I think. If y'all vote to kill my useless ass, I'm a snap. I would rather them kill Chompette than kill James Pond. Are we all healed up? Let's make sure we are. Because I don't know what... I honestly don't remember what happens in this game half the time. I don't remember when any of the rival battles and shit are, so I'm just a little nervous. I'm just on edge like the whole game. How about the obligatory shiny? Yes, if we see a shiny, we can catch it. That is another rule. But we won't use it. And if a shiny is our first encounter, we will use it. That's what I'll say. If randomly we go into the wild and our first encounter is a shiny and I catch it, then we'll use that. We'll probably get a Toxel you can use. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about gifted Pokemon? Because Toxtricity is really good. But since it's not like, it's not a random encounter, I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to just like waste it and say, no, you can't use it. But the only thing I could think of is like Wonder Trade it, which would be like Omega sad to Wonder Trade away Toxtricity. But I love Toxtricity. Oh yeah, look at those graphics. Just people fucking popping in and out of the background. Ooh, dude, such a good looking game. All right, there's a lot of shit you can check out here, but I think a lot of it is actually closed off right now. Nugget. I feel like it would be okay, but you can catch a Toxel on your own. Yeah, that's true. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Isn't Nuzlocke supposed to be Omega sad? Yeah, Nuzlocks are sad because your Pokemon die and you're like, oh, okay. There they go. I use Gifted as a last resort? Okay. We gotta get the glow up. I remember you screaming at this. Yes, this is definitely a game I've screamed at in the past. Ooh, that's kind of making me like feel toasty just looking at that because of how like fucking hot it is in my room right now. I kind of like the white zip up. We need some new pants. I like the ripped jeans, but it's just why is the green there on all of them? Oh, what are these plaid trousers, bro. I'd be kind of stunting in these. Hold up, hold up. I like the black jeans. I'm about to spend like all of my money. Let's save some of the money. We look fine for now. Like when every other option is dead. Okay. I also have the rule where if I white out, I lose. So we're not doing the thing where it's like if all my Pokemon die, I just go back and get new Pokemon from my box. If I white out, I die. Like it's game over. Joker's plaid trousers? Yeah, we could be Joker in this bitch. What we got over here? Super potion. We've actually been streaming for a mad long time today, no cap. So I appreciate you guys who are sticking through and through. I promise it's gonna start picking up as we get further in the game. Just because for now, like, I don't know, there's only so many things that can threaten me. So that the threat of losing isn't here yet. But once we start doing gym battles and rival battles and stuff, it's a little more scary. And then also the whole viewer thing, like viewers vote to kill Pokemon off. That's like for the sole purpose of the fact that this game is relatively easy. So I could see a future where we don't die too often. But then the viewer Nuzlocke part, where you guys kick my good Pokemon off, is then when it starts getting scary. If I just have shitty Pokemon left, then I'll probably just get fucked, so. Mystic Water, definitely giving that to James Pond. We'll probably stream for another half hour or so. We'll hit that 4 hours, which is kind of a cool number. When's the randomized Sword and Shield Nuzlocke? When that technology becomes available. Easily available, I should say. But I would love to do some other Nuzlocks once we finish Sword and Shield. I want to do like some ROM hacks too at some point. Like I want to do Blaze Black, Volt White. Those are dope, and apparently those are also like pretty tough. So I would be super down to do some more in the future if these end up being something people like. Ball Guy is here. He's Pokeball Kid. I'm the Pokeball guy because I'm always watching. I want James Pond to be here for the long haul. I hope he is too, but I mean, it's just up to what happens in the end. We made it to Monostoke Stadium. So we don't actually fight the gym at this part because this is the third gym. Is that a giant crow? That is what, that is Corviknight, and that is what this guy will evolve into, if he survives. There's Bede. BDD. If I could sum up Bede's character with one of my buttons, it would definitely be this one.
You dumbass.
My man always be coming at you with this shit talk. Snack is gonna evolve into that? Yes. Corviknight. Bede's got that long ass trench coat. He's kind of got the swagger, I can't deny. He's an asshole and he doesn't have any way of backing it up, but at least he's got the swag to back it up. And then there's me. I don't even have fucking legs on my glasses. They just stick to my face. They're like the Persona masks where they just kind of stick on your face and you have to like rip it off. Persona! What should my number be? What's a dope at? What's Beware's number? Beware. I'll just look up Beware, and Google should give me the Pokédex number. Pokemon.com will tell me. He is 760. So that'll be my number. I'm surprised they don't even ask me to like double check it. Most people just like 420 or 69. 22? I already did 22 in one of my previous playthroughs. I should now, I can't unsee that. Can't unsee what? I'm extremely bothered now. Oh, the no legs on the glasses? They just stick to his face. Legit, just like Joker in his persona where he rips out persona. That's funny. The Badoo drop in is down this way. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I totally won't mug you in the alley. It's taped on. No glasses legs. Third gym, fight it. If that was an option, like some Pokemon Platinum shit where you could fight the gyms out of order, I'd be down to fight the fire type gym. That's how it is in Animal Crossing too. I don't know why they can't program that in for the glasses to have legs. Like, is that such a big deal? Are they just afraid the hair is gonna clip through it or something? Who's that guy? That guy low-key looks like us with the hat right there. I know you can't, but the guy very close to Team Yell. But he's by himself. Why must I be cursed with this knowledge? Right there, it kind of looks like they have legs. Can y'all see that? That way? Look at his glasses right now. They low-key look like they have legs. Maybe it's just certain angles. Sonia's glasses do. She don't ever be wearing them. The short version, if you please. It's style. No, they're definitely not on right there. They're definitely not on. They're just floating, bro. They're just floating. Yeah, look at this angle. Yeah, there are definitely no legs on them motherfuckers. This guy, he looks like us. What's good? Team Yell's here. I can't check in. Pardon me, sir? I'm up for that. Your line, April, make the legs disappear. That's cap. The statue kind of looks like your character. Right. Bro, this is some rut music right here. I can definitely rut to this. You know it's Team Rocket when the Doom soundtrack comes on. Ugh, nasty ass. This is some rut music. No, do not rut the Zigzagoon. Too late, there he goes. Water Pulse? Oh yeah, baby! Yeah, it's just a better version of Water Gun. I like the Team Yell grunt. He's just headbanging. He's just vibing, bro. He don't even care about the match. Oh, that's it? Fuck! I'm so pathetic. You gotta get a Zigzagoon. I would love to have Obstagoon in this playthrough. But I feel like if I showed any emotion for liking him, people would automatically just delete him. They'd be like, yep. Animal Crossing X Pokemon that would never work on Nook Pokemon. Oh, she's not vibing anymore. Now it's serious. With the towel, the Marnie, it's like a pillowcase because it's like a body pillow. She's got the pillowcase. She don't even have the pillow. It's like a dish rag almost. It's too small to be a pillow, I think. I like at this part, if you've never seen the trailers, like if you just played this game for the first time, you have no fucking clue who Marnie is. You're like, why does she just have a pillowcase with some chick on it? Like, who is that? That Nickit did 2 on a crit? I wasn't even paying attention. Sneaky in Pokemon battles without me? You sick fuck. Weak sauce. 2 on 2. You know it's Team Rocket when the Doom soundtrack comes on. You brought the Wooloo, bro? Really? Don't you have double kick on Score Bunny by now? He's really capping out here in these streets. Yeah. He's a soft boy. Snarl. That's a damn good move. Too bad it's a special attack. Doink. I probably should have water pulsed the Zigzagoon so that way I could let Wooloo kill the Nickit and this battle would be over faster. But that's just not what I did. Yeah, I definitely could have just forced him to tackle the Nickit so we could have just been done, but that's fine. The high IQ plays, they're not needed right now. I've only been using water pulse. Bro, I hope you guys can't tell how sweaty I am right now. It's so fucking hot in my room. Fuck! I lost! Unless it was defeat that I heard coming, I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? My name's Marnie. I got this more Pico. I don't know what her voice was I just did there. I don't know what I have no clue what accent that was. What's up with her hairline? She has like different amounts of hair and her this is gonna be cursed, but her bangs that are over to the side like this, they look like she cut triangles from her hair from over here and then attached them over here. That's what it looks like. I know that's some cursed ass thinking right there, but that's literally what it looks like, because the triangles that are over here look like they were ripped from over here. That's what her hair looks like. I don't even know how you do hair like that, but it's, you know, that's what she's vibing with. I don't know how she got that look, but give her Toad voice. I could not do Toad voice if I tried. Plus my voice already hurts because I've been streaming for a while. Okay. Yeah. You like my fit, girl? That's totally what I was doing. Yeah. To bed we go. It's like the claw where the left side clawed to the right side. Where are we going? Is Mew in this game? Wouldn't surprise me. I don't think he's like somebody you just catch. He's probably like somebody you can catch in the DLC with all the legendary Pokemon, but he's not a part of the plot, at least, I don't think. Oh wait, I have to talk to the counter. Hold on. Because I didn't get the chance to, because fucking Team Yell is here. You can get a Mew with Pokeball Plus. Yes, that was a thing, yeah. If you buy the Pokeball Plus, which I don't know why you would do that unless you're like a collector, because it doesn't really seem like something that would actually help in-game or like help to use. It's supposed to be for Let's Go, but I would just rather use a Joy-Con, I think. Trade it in from home. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, there's no, like, he's not, like, in the game where you can just catch him by playing the game. Like, you have to do some special shit to get him. All right, now we go on the field to Motostoke. And then probably after we do this cutscene, I'm gonna log off for the day. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Nuzlocke so far? Do you guys having a good time with it? Should we keep this going? It was expensive DLC. Yeah, pretty much. What do you guys think about the Nuzlocke? We had some pretty decent viewership this whole time. People seem interested. I think the idea of voting Pokemon off will be a good time. And I'm having a good time, so. It's a lot more chill than public arenas. I don't have to be so focused all the time. I'm just kind of... I mean, there's definitely going to be points when I'm going to be you know, paying attention when shit starts dying and stuff, but. So stupid in this game how you can buy different challenger uniforms, but then you can never wear them in gym battles. You can only wear them outside. Like, okay, what is the point of having? Yeah. Look at that Sopple. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders! Yay! Prove their skills as a trainer! Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history! I wish the champion was like your guy from Sun and Moon, since he's like the first champion ever of that region. I just like that they experimented with Sun and Moon, like they did a little bit of different shit. Like, there is no gyms. The Pokemon League doesn't exist yet. Like, shit like that. The Ultra Beasts are like, are they even Pokemon? They're just like aliens from outer space and shit. Banger. This music is so funny. Don't worry, I'm opening Twitch right now just to see who we can raid. Jukitsu's on right now. I kind of feel bad when we only raid Jukitsu, but we'll do what's up. He says that when red exists. True. I just had music on in the background, I guess. No, I opened Twitch, and music started playing through my speakers. I don't know if you guys could hear that. What is with the cheering over and over? No more Nuzlocke. Axe Blade? Yeah, we're out of here. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't like the Nuzlocke Axe Blade, you don't gotta watch. I ain't nobody forcing you. I'm having a good time, and a lot of the people in chat are, so. I be looking nasty without my fit on. With my glasses, I need to fix my hair. Oh, my hair be looking nappy as hell. The rock guy is crazy. Oh yeah, that's just like, he's just like, he'd be looking like a judo master. Standing on the pitch in the stadium, that's pretty cool. You have Dynamax bans. So does that mean just like normal ass challengers can't Dynamax? That's only just like a special privilege? So how the fuck? Some of them gyms might be kind of rough without Dynamaxing. New Nuzlocke rates for a week. Alright, I'm gonna drop a save right here, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and raid Jukitsu, it looks like, yet again. I don't know if he's like tired of me and us at this rate, because we raid him so often, it feels like. But that's just what we're gonna do. So I would super duper appreciate it if you guys stay in chat right now so we can go raid him. It just supports not only me, but then also him. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up with Jukitsu. Let's manage the stream here. Have a good one. Have a good one indeed. Thank you guys again for watching. I might be back on tomorrow. I have a 4-day weekend, so that's always cool. I want to raid a channel, please. Twitch. Raid a channel! I am sweating like a motherfucker right now, so I'm kind of glad that we are ending here. King Jukitsu. We're gonna start this raid. like I said, thank you everybody who is watching. Stay right here. We're gonna go watch Jujutsu. Other than that, follow if you haven't. Peace out.
Best of 3 sets, and I'll just go down the list. Exclamation mark join to get on that list. So I'll be closing the arena after, I guess after I play a couple more, like at the top of the hour. Wombo's in on it. If anybody else is in on it, exclamation mark join. Let y'all know. I don't want y'all to be like surprised the arena's closing.